Hello? Hey. It's me. You probably already knew that, though. How you doing? How you doing? So we started, we beat Blue Line Route yesterday. And we started New Game Plus, which is basically just you play through the game again. You can choose your route again and everything, as far as I understand it. And then, it just carries over your renown and statue levels and stuff. I don't know how to feel about it really, but I think we'll just carry on the same save. It's fine. We picked female Byleth this time. Wait, before we start, I want to see something. Okay. They are indeed different. Check it out. Okay. Kind of curious about something. He has a support with Raphael. Yeah, it's gonna be... I think we're picking Golden Deer this time. I'm very interested to see if the characters are as interesting as they were, and I'm sure they all are. Alright, let's go. We'll just use the New Game Plus. It's fine. Hey, Para. I don't know how I feel about the statues carrying over and the renown and stuff. But we'll just roll with it. It's fine. We've already started a little bit. Not really, we're right at the start, but...
Let's take down.
It's teaching me how to play. So we're female Byleth this time. I wonder if they have different growths or anything like that. That would be a bit strange, wouldn't it? Hopefully this Byleth ends up being faster. Am I right? I finished the game? Yeah, I did. On Blue Lion Route. You miss one stream. You missed the end. R.I.P.
Ready and willing.
RIP. These guys can move through forest unimpeded. Keep that in mind, gamers. Keep that in mind.
I will prevail. Stay focused.
Hey, Jax. We're gonna use her to soften this guy up. Even though we should be doing it the other way around to avoid getting counterattacked.
Oh! It was a good try.
He's flipping him off.
I'll cut through.
You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Okay.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength.
Okay.
We'll advance while...
Alright, let's see. Let me see. That you say you're a stripper, show me what you can do. I believe you're mistaken, sir. Can Dimitri go into here? Oh, fuck it. Just get in there, bud.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Just gonna chill here.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
And they will continue to do so. He still hit us. Son of a beach. Son of a beach ball.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Hmm? Oh yeah. Do these guys have combat arts? Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. They've got him. Dimitri can one-shot. Good man. Good guy, Dimitri.
That's the golden deer for you.
What are you talking about, golden deer? Her hit rate's pretty shaky. Oh, that's better.
Well, how was that?
Evil. Evil.
That is that.
I'm used to the male Byleth voice. What class is he? Thief. Of course he is.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
I'm getting deja vu here. Deja vu. This guy drops what? An iron axe. Dimitri can just tank the hits from these guys because he's awesome. Oh wait, he takes 2 extra damage. He can still tank the hits. Wait, these guys can attack? Oh right, they can move freely through the forest. We'll have to block them off. Isn't this weird? Why does it look like that? Is it because there's like a hill here? Yeah, it's making the grid look weird. What the fuck? Does Claude's crest heal him? Sometimes restores HP equal to 30% of damage dealt when using combat arts. I see.
Saw that coming.
Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Get the fuck out of here, man. You're joking. We actually missed.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way!
Ooh, our crest is already cracking. I'm feeling like puckered out today.
Too slow.
That guy's hard to hit. Oh, that's fun. This is going well.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Okay. Wait, is this kill boss? Oh, it is. Okay.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
Whoa, level up.
Life
Oh.
doesn't always go as planned.
Yeah, I think it's tradition to have the first level up of a playthrough be absolute dog shit. It seems.
Careful now.
What's our hit rate here? 100? Oh, nice. Wow,
Such power dwells within.
nice. Poor helpless Edelgard. Wait, hang on a minute. That's the dagger that Dimitri gave her, isn't it? The dagger she pulls out is the dagger Dimitri gave her. We're gonna notice little stuff like that.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right?
No,
You
we
can
have to
call
listen
me
to her
Sophis,
talk
but
to us
I'm
again.
also known as the beginning.
How do you know that?
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
What are you talking about?
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
Yes.
Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
I'm no child.
Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult?
I don't know. Yeah,
You threw
probably.
yourself before an axe to save just one young girl.
Shouldn't have done it. Would have saved us
Yet
a lot
all
of
is
trouble
well,
later.
as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
You stopped time?
I do not hear your gratitude. Perhaps I should force you to leave? There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
What now?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Turn back the hands of time.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
That easy, eh?
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome.
Or time travel, as Daves would put it.
I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Hey, over here!
Huh?
Why don't you shoot him with your bow, Claude? You're slacking. We'll work on that.
Hey, did you just...
Wait. Does Geralt know?
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
Oh, Eloise.
Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Byleth MVP? Wow. So this is an alternate universe where Byleth is a woman. I could keep using all the different saves, right? Yeah, why not?
My thank you so much.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
How old is Eloise? I never checked.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
I'm a... he is a stranger to me.
Oh, great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain.
Wait, who didn't like when I said that? Was it Eloise or was it Geralt? I didn't notice.
I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you? What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of Seros. They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Okay. Did we beat the game yet?
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Geralt, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Seros. Oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
I don't know. I didn't know he was a captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
What do you know?
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garrig Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Epic gamer foreshadowing.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power.
Hey, Gargleby.
Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Well, been there, done that.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
This one.
Is that right? Well, that's a win for the Alliance, so I suppose I'm obligated to be happy.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
She looks... Female Byleth looks surprisingly different. The face is a lot different. The eyes are bigger, I think. His easy smile is striking. But that smile doesn't reach his eyes. He seems quite sincere, but I sense a darkness lurking beneath. Ooh. She is a refined young woman, but I feel as though she is always evaluating me.
Yes, I felt the same.
I am so sleepy once again.
Yeah, me too. Maybe I should just take a nap.
I may be sleeping, but
We're not
Part
gonna
one.
be able to yell to
White
do
clouds. Great tree moon.
during this playthrough.
3 houses.
That's the name of the game, guys.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
That big fucking ox.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
We're familiar with the factions
This
and
will
whatnot.
be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
Her eyes are... You're right, her eyes are massive. They're a bit too big.
There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
But it looks like her forehead is really big too. You just can't see it because of the hair. Ooh. Ominous basement. Your boy Hanneman. Titty. Who made these stockings that we have?
Ray is here.
We've been up there as well. Wow. I'm fully immersed.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
Yeah. It did. You could probably say that about anybody, though.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Her?
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
I don't know that. Well, I do, but I don't. She doesn't.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Setik. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you.
Yes. Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences.
Wait, Rand knows that.
As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
Rhea knows that. After I left this place. What is this dialogue? Weird. Is Geralt trying to trick her, but she already knows? And she's just playing along? Or what? Because this does not match up with what we learned in our previous playthrough. My name is...
A fine name indeed.
Byleth.
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must. Work here. Has a servant?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor.
Whoa.
My, how stern and handsome you are.
No.
All right.
I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Wait, Manuela, are you? You're a songstress?
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuel.
Thank you, Hanneman.
Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
I have.
Do you really not know?
Yeah, I do.
Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain.
I do.
The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
You don't even know the half of it, Hanneman.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And
One
when
of them's
you've a
gonna
moment,
cause a lot of
please
trouble.
stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch. But they're good
Ugly
kids.
little ducklings.
I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Geralt's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flayn is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
You'll be fine, Seteth. You worry too much. Oh, I'm a lot more tired than I realized, guys. Holy shit. Good lord. Should I make myself a coffee or something? It's getting, like, later in the day, though. I don't want to stay up all night. I have to get up in the morning. Oh, no. Why is there a midriff showing on our outfit? I just noticed it. That's us this time. We'll get to do Marianne's paralogue again. Yay. I like meat. What the fuck? How is she doing that? Petra and Casper the Friendly Ghost and fucking Bernie. We killed Bernie. Oh, it's so nice seeing all the characters we got to know in the last route. Doo-doo! What do you want from me, woman?
Of course.
Should we just not ever talk to Rhea? No, come on, we have to.
I assume you are
Still wearing the
already aware
same
that you will be
silly
teaching
jacket.
here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor of you?
I'll do it. Don't you worry.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly,
Look at
we
this
had someone
awkward
else in mind
standing
for the
arrangement.
role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits.
Who did they have in mind for the role?
Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Yes, sir.
That's so.
Oh right, it introduces every new area. There's Edelgard. I mean, we can talk to her. Oh, we need to talk to her.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire.
Never.
I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelk. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Well, no, we already... Well, you know what? Let's take a look.
Me?
Oh.
Well, what else?
You know what? No. Never mind. Oh, do we just have to... Wait. Speak to the 3 house leaders. Okay, we did. Speak to her.
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure.
Oh my god, it's the fucking gatekeeper.
As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Yes! The first nothing to report. This guy's my new fave, since to do isn't an option. I guess I could pick one of the students at the house that I'm going to be
Yes.
leading as my fave, but nah, screw that.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
Great.
Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Let's get a refresher.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
What? Tell me more. He's got really good strengths. Oh, his weakness is lances? I wonder if he has like a latent talent in it or something, because otherwise it'll be annoying getting him up to the lance rank he needs for... Oh wait, no, he gets a unique class, doesn't he? Probably. That face when your unique class is a flying class.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
He's got a good passive too. And good strengths. Fucking Lorenz. Nice.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and... actually, that's about it.
His speed is really low. Wasn't Dedue's base speed like 8 or something? Or am I crazy? Maybe he just leveled speed a lot earlier. The reason I'm mentioning Dedue is because they have the same strengths, I think.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Hit plus 20, that's pretty dope. Raphael's passive is pretty lame.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
So she's very good, we know that.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her.
Mysterious. We know more about her than Claude does.
She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Whoops. Oh, I was trying to look at her crest. Wait, what is Lysithea's passive?
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, but
Oh,
watch out.
mastermind.
But watch out.
Earned in battle. Guess it adds up.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
Lances and axes.
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Look, she's got like a thing on her knee.
Leone enrolled because she's pretty... What do you
It's a
think?
pretty diverse squad, huh?
The Golden Deer House is for students of the Lester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
Who are you? You're a nobody. You're a schmuck.
Ah, you must be that renowned mercenary. Perhaps you'd like to join me for a cup of tea sometime.
Sure.
My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
I've already forgotten.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nope.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Where's the food?
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you.
Our jacket is a slightly lighter color. You notice that?
Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
Ignatz.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
That's what fucking Lauren said.
What do you think? Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is... Marianne von Edmund. Are you joining the Knights of Seros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
I'm gonna be your teacher. Show some respect.
Yeah. Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came... I am Dmitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
No, we know all about
I
them.
appreciate your effort.
Hey, we did it. No. Continue exploring. Actually, well... Let's see what they have to say.
Well, well. It must be my lucky day today, being approached by such a beauty.
Oh, God.
I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Hi, whenever you like. Did I do it right?
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dmitri.
Dedu!
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude.
Why is Dedu hanging out with Ash?
Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
I mean, they do have supports, but Ash says in his supports that early on he was actually intimidated by Dedu, but they're just hanging out.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dmitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled, and he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Hello. I might recruit you later. I haven't decided.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery? Oh, mercy. Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about? Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dmitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend. I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, these guys are all great, aren't they? Jeez.
Right.
Jeez, Louise.
This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dmitri. All of us here hail from the...
From the what?
Hey! This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard.
Oh. What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes
We could
this
try to
person a
actually
great
recruit
debt.
Bernie this time.
Is that not right? I am Ferdinand von Eyre,
legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house. Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
Ooh. Oh no. I don't know how long I can last.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Still a bit awkward there, Petra.
Well now, you don't have a familiar face. What brings you here? Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the Academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
I can't remember, did she flirt with male Byleth?
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhardt, goodbye.
Yeah!
How'd you get into the academy with
That's
those
why I started
manners?
liking Linhardt in the first place.
So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
I suppose I should return to Rhea. I guess I talked to everyone, right?
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
So does that mean, I guess, Hanneman will take charge of the Blue Lions house this time? Oh, we're so familiar with all those characters. It's great. No, not. We'll do the Empire one last.
So you have chosen the Golden Deer led by Claude, correct?
Yeah.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
Oh, the borders became yellow. Did the borders become blue in the last playthrough?
They are all
never
promising
noticed.
youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
Who dis?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Thank you.
Wait, what? Are you really our new homeroom professor?
Is that true? You aren't quite what I had pictured.
What?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
Rude?
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right?
Yeah.
I'm flattered, really. Whoops. Now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully.
I don't mind.
Oh, well then, since we're pretty close in age and all, I suppose formalities aren't all that necessary.
You don't know how old I am.
One must truly marvel at the exceptionality of this appointment. Becoming a teacher to students almost the same age as yourself. How unusual. I've heard you are a skilled mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your new position.
Are you really as strong as they say? Let's see your biceps.
What?
I bet I packed on more muscle than you.
You're probably right, considering your fucking shirt is ripping off of your body.
I doubt that. Apparently our new professor was personally recommended by Alois, one of the knights.
As far as skill goes, I saw it with my own eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of the most renowned former captain of the Knights of Saros.
I heard. There's no way a child of the captain isn't worthy. It's simply not possible. The captain? Who are you talking about? Captain Geralt, of course. The most notable captain of the Knights of Saros and a peerless mercenary.
No, he's not that well known.
Huh. It doesn't matter what you think of him. Captain Geralt deserves nothing but respect. Well, after working as a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I have high hopes for our professor.
Just because someone is special doesn't mean their children are special too, Lysithia.
Marianne is very quiet so far.
Assuming that a child is going to be exceptional just because of their lineage is a bad idea.
That's true.
Don't you agree, Marianne?
Huh? Oh, yes, I suppose so. Well, we can find out for ourselves in battle. I can't wait to see what tactics you've learned from the captain.
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something first? I'll get the meat.
Oh my god, I need to see Raphael's supports.
How savage. I propose a nice conversation over tea instead. I am more than willing to procure some high-quality leaves.
Because I'm convinced that he only ever talks about one thing. And I want the supports to prove me wrong.
Tea? You can't get to know someone over tea. If there's no meat involved, it's not a party.
Your common sensibilities are grating to my noble ears. Please quiet yourself.
Sorry for the bickering, Teach. As you can see, the Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch. We're not especially unified. You'll find nobles and commoners alike here. Those who are dedicated to their studies alongside slackers. But hey, that just makes your life more exciting, right? I really hope you're looking forward to the year ahead as much as I am.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm really tired though, so I'm probably gonna end right away. We've barely been live for an hour, but that's how it goes. I went to a job fair today and it went very well, and I'm going back tomorrow for a follow-up interview. So there's that. That should be fun. Guess that would have been another reason not to do the 24-hour stream tomorrow. 1,000 buckaroos.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this?
Spaghetti crest.
A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Ahem. Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done.
Does his research ever, like, come to fruition?
What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps, what in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
He's Donka. Real hard. Yeah, I think we need to call it. I am super tired for some reason. Renown is increased as a special perk from your New Game Plus save file.
With each moon, professors of the Officers Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and pay careful attention to your schedule.
We know about this. Let's save. Didn't it say you could change your outfit and shit? With the, Oh, it's exciting! It's a fresh start. Wow. Wowie. Alright, well, I guess we're done here. Oh, statistics. Unavailable for this month, right. Okay, anyways. I'll see you guys later. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll probably be on quite late tomorrow as well. Or maybe, well, I'll let you guys know. Because I don't know exactly when I'm going out for dinner. We don't usually go out for dinner. It was a bit of a surprise that this is a thing that's happening. And I was only told about it today, so. I also have an interview in the morning, so. Actually, hold on. There we go. Alright, well, see you later.